welcome everybody to Meditation Monday. I invite everyone just to start by taking a deep belly breath in. And nice and slow out. This is your first time here. Welcome. I'd love to invite you into the space. I would love for you guys to just lay down or sit up nice and comfortably. It's best if you have a pair of headphones. If not, that's okay too. And I just invite you guys just to get nice and settled in, because today we're going to have a really powerful, transformational, healing meditation. And I invite everyone at the end, there's going to be a little section where we can share, where we can integrate, where we can ask questions. But I just want everyone to know there's absolutely no pressure to turn on your cameras. There's no pressure to share. If you'd like, you can just share into the chat or even just log off afterwards and, find yourself floating off into sleep or moving about your day. So to begin, let's all take 3 deep breaths in. That's how I like to open the space. So let's breathe in through the nose. And slowly down and out through the mouth. Starting to drop in. Deep belly breath in. Slowly down and out through the mouth. One more time, all the way into the belly, all the way in, filling up the lungs, holding at the top, suspending at the top, and just tuning into your heartbeat with your breath held for a moment. Tuning into your heartbeat, tuning into your body. And releasing down and out, just relaxing into your space, relaxing into the container. Knowing that this is a safe space, whatever comes up, any thoughts, any emotions, you are held with love. Just opening up a sacred container. I like to call in and invite Kuan Yin. She is a divine mother, divine feminine figure, and I work with her quite often when I do my meditations. So I invite you to invite any energy, any loving presence, anything that will help you ground in, feel protected, feel loved. Just taking a deep breath in. Inviting in your guides into the space. And today I have some beautiful, beautiful stuff. I'm going to be giving you guys a very powerful tool. I call it the EMRI, the Energetic Magnetic Resonance field. It's going to allow you to tune into your body. It's going to allow you to scan your body for any old patterns, any blocks, any stuck emotions, any limiting beliefs and trauma, stagnant energy that is ready to be released and let go. So let's take a deep breath in one more time, deep belly breath in. And consciously, I just want you to bring your awareness to your forehead. And I want you to imagine you are scanning your entire body from the tip of your head down to your toes, nice and slow. I'm going to be guiding you through that experience, guiding you through that nice and slow relaxation as you start to scan your forehead and just noticing if there's any tension, any pressure. Just allow yourself to relax into it. Notice it. And consciously bring your awareness to your eyebrows, to the sides of your heads, the muscles in and around your eyes, and just allow them to start to turn loose, let loose as you consciously allow them to relax down deeply, taking a deep breath in. And while you are consciously scanning your body for any blocks, stuck emotions, stagnation, or limiting beliefs, I want you to unconsciously imagine yourself looking over a flight of 10 stairs. And at the bottom of these 10 stairs is your unconscious mind. And as you tread down each and every one of these steps, one by one, you're going to feel yourself feeling absolutely and totally safe, held, but most importantly, deeply relaxed. So consciously tuning into your cheeks and your jaw, taking a deep breath in, scanning through your body with the EMRI machine. as you take that first step unconsciously onto step number 10, allowing every nerve, every muscle, every fiber of your body to turn loose, let loose, as you simply allow yourself to go down deeper. Consciously tuning into your next space, scanning for any blocks, any stagnation, any stuck emotions, any stagnant energy, while at the same time unconsciously taking that next step, feeling your feet, hearing your feet, seeing your feet treading down each and every step, now on to step 9. Consciously noticing any tension in your shoulders and your neck, while unconsciously taking a deep breath in, seeing your feet go all the way down on to step 8, as you just allow yourself to relax down deeper. Consciously beginning to bring your awareness to your shoulders, your arms, and almost feeling a wave of relaxation as that EMRI machine detecting all the blocks and tension, starting to wash and cascade down your shoulders like a waterfall, into your elbows, down into your forearms, and eventually slowly into your wrists, releasing any tension in your hands and your fingertips. As you unconsciously take that next step on to step number 7, seeing your feet, healing your feet, as you just relax down deeper now. Taking a deep belly breath consciously into your chest, scanning your heart space for any stuck emotions, for any trapped emotions, for any energy blockages, knowing that whatever you feel during this moment is absolutely okay. It's all welcome as you unconsciously see your feet on step number 6. As you allow every nerve, muscle, and fiber of your being to turn loose, let loose, as you allow yourself to drop even deeper down. Down deeply now, relaxing into your solar plexus. Consciously scanning, consciously letting go of any tightness, any tension, any blocks, any pains, any emotion, as you unconsciously step now down onto step number 5, halfway to a beautifully relaxed, deeply intuitive, open and receptive space now. And as you continue on this process, knowing that you are actually opening yourself up to this new tool, the EMRI machine, that's allowing you to scan your body, which we will be using later. Tuning into your belly, where we like to hold on to anxiety, hold on to fear, but you can just allow in this moment to let yourself breathe into it nice and deep, and allow that energy to melt away and almost feel your back melting into your bed, melting into the chair, melting all that tension away as you relax even deeper unconsciously onto step 4, seeing your feet, hearing your feet, each and every step, dropping down now into relaxation, opening your unconscious mind to healing, to peace, to calm, to relax now, to loving divine feminine energy that's going to wash over your entire body. Taking a deep breath in into your hips, into your hara for men, and into your womb space for women. And just allow that energy to wash down into your thighs, the tops, the bottoms, melting into your space. Feeling yourself held and loved. Mother Earth holding you down with gravity, knowing that no matter what you do, no matter what you've done, no matter what you've experienced or felt, Mother Earth always has your back. It's always supporting you. It's always holding you up. As you take another deep breath in, going down now into step number 3, and just allow any thoughts that may be present, any mental chatter, just allow that to wash away down the stream like a leaf floating down the stream now as you take step number 2. because soon and very soon, not yet, but in just a moment, we are going to step into an alternate reality. We're going to step into your unconscious mind. Your unconscious mind cannot tell the difference between what is real and what is imagined. So what you experience today, the healing, the profound shifts, the deep understandings that will come from you just taking this moment for yourself, taking 20 to 30 minutes for you, away from the world, away from responsibilities, away from your mind, and away from all the static that just keeps us busy. Taking a deep breath in, consciously scanning your knees now, dropping down deeply into the shins, into the calves, relaxing and letting go of any excess tension. And as you now step on to step number 1, allowing yourself access to your unconscious mind, the part of you that wants to keep you safe, the part of you that wants to protect you, the part of you that has loved you, has kept your heart beating without you needing to think about a thing, the part of you that has kept your food digesting without needing to think about a thing, the unconscious now, the part of you that keeps your hair growing, your fingernails growing without needing to think about a single thing. This part of you that is also connected to nature, the part of natural energy that flows through all of us, taking a deep belly breath in. This is the energy that allows the flowers to bloom, the rain to rain. It allows the grass to grow without you needing to do a thing. So I want you to understand that you don't need to do anything. Allow me to guide you through this powerful transformational healing. As you open your breath up, open your body up, open your chest, taking a deep breath in. And on the bottom of this staircase, I want you to imagine a door, but this is a very peculiar door. It's not like other doors. It's very unique to you, noticing the color, noticing the texture and the shape of this door, noticing where the handle is, if there is a handle at all. And this very peculiar, very special door is the door to your heart space. And it can only be opened with an intention. So let's set a powerful intention now to uncover, to overcome any limitations holding you back from your soul's purpose, your mission in this lifetime. Deep, deep, deep fulfilling love for the greatest and highest good for all of those involved. And as we plant that like a seed inside of our heart, plant it like a seed inside of our belly, and water that seed of intention with our awareness, taking a deep breath in. And slowly relaxing down and out. Noticing that this door swings wide open for you as you walk in. And as you walk down this corridor, you notice there is a seat just for you, the comfiest chair you've ever seen in your life. And I want you to walk over, take a seat, and as you settle into the space of your heart space, where all emotions are welcome, all the joy, all the sadness, all the anger, all the excitement. All emotions are welcome here. There's neither good nor bad, right or wrong, pass or fail. Taking a deep breath in. And I want you to imagine Kuan Yin, Divine Mother, whatever that looks like for you. Some people see a figure. Some people just see a ball of energy. Some people can just sense and feel a loving, compassionate spirit. Just inviting Kuan Yin into the space as she offers her healing, compassionate heart to you now. And just allow yourself to feel like you are being lifted out of the old patterns, the old pain, the old stuck, stagnant emotions, all these old patterns that you may have experienced over the past few months coming up into your awareness. Maybe you've been struggling, maybe you've been fighting with them, but all these old patterns are in the death throes, and that's why it's so difficult right now. Because you are actually winning, you are actually evolving, you are actually changing right now. And we are asking Divine Mother, Kuan Yin, to help us spiritually, pull us up above these patterns, releasing, letting go, allowing the last bits of energy and attachment to just flow down that river. This can be a challenging time when we finally let something go, but do not doubt yourself, because you have come here for a powerful reason. You are a being of love. Do not doubt yourself, because you have learned the lessons associated with these patterns, and you are being blessed with an opportunity to receive the karmic healing, to cut the cords, to let go now. And all you need to do is take a deep breath in. Tune into Kuan Yin's energy, the turquoise lotus mother. Tune into your heart center. Feel your heartbeat. And notice with your EMRI machine, the energetic magnetic resonance imaging machine, feeling, sensing, even picturing and imagining any blocks, any tensions, any stagnant emotions that are still stuck in your heart space, in your chest, in your belly, old stories that no longer apply to you and probably never did. Any pain or trauma from the past, allowing all of it to bubble up to the surface, to be scooped off the top like oil separating from water. And as you feel all that old, stuck, stagnant energy beginning to separate from your truth, separate from your soul, separate from your body, your emotions, your mind, taking a deep breath in. Repeating in your mind after me, taking a deep breath in. One more deep breath. Repeating in your mind, I now open my heart chakra to receive karmic blessings and liberation according to the divine grace of Kuan Yin, the turquoise lotus mother. I now receive any guidance, energetic transmissions, or support that is unconditionally loving to help me receive this blessing now through divine grace. So be it. Taking a deep belly breath in. Noticing Kuan Yin holding her turquoise lotus in her hand, this crystal lotus, this healing energy, this gift from above. And watch as it begins to spin above her hand. Watch as it begins to turn into a ball of light. And you can already begin to feel all those old stagnant energies and emotions beginning to dissipate, beginning to vanish, beginning to loosen and let go as that ball of energy, that lotus of light starting to float above your head about 6 inches, and just feel as the resonant energy, the golden light and turquoise light starting to flood through your system, down through your chakra, like you have a funnel on the top of your head. And I want you to breathe this energy, this golden soft light, this turquoise energy. I want you to breathe it in through your head and feel it go down your throat, down into your chest, filling up your belly. And I want you to allow this energy to siphon and filter into every cell, every muscle, every fiber of your being, filling yourself up with your breath and this golden light, like liquid filling up a test tube, like water filling up a water bottle. Allowing yourself to feel like you have scrubbing bubbles on the inside, beginning to wipe away, cleanse, and clear any stuck and stagnant emotions in your heart space, in your belly, in your throat, and especially in your root. Taking a deep belly breath in. And just with that EMRI scanner, just going from the tip of your head down to your toes, nice and slow, your throat, just noticing the shifts, noticing the changes, noticing this healing light cleansing and clearing down through your heart space, your solar plexus, your belly and your womb, your hips, your thighs, noticing even your knees and calves feel more relaxed and energized, your ankles, and finally down to your toes. As we give a bow of gratitude to Kuan Yin, the lotus, the turquoise lotus mother. Taking a deep belly breath in. Now watching as she fades off into the distance, still in the heart space. And today I'm going to give you access to your inner coach, your inner wisdom, the part of you that is always turned on, always connected to your higher self, your beyond self, beyond any limitation, beyond any story, beyond any pain or sadness or fear. This part of you that is always calm, relaxed, certain, knowing, very, very quiet. This higher self, standing from a higher perspective, standing from an expansive perspective, stepping into that self, feeling like you are on top of a mountaintop, looking down across the land, down across the valley, feeling the expansion in your body, in your system, knowing that what happens in the valley cannot even touch you here. Noticing how quiet your mind is now. Noticing how loud your heartbeat is. And as this higher self, beyond self, tuning into the part of you in your heart that is your inner coach, that knows what you need to do, that has the answers to all your questions, that is unaffected by fear, becoming, embodying, envisioning this part of you like a seed in your heart space, expanding and growing like a tree. The more you water it, the more fruit it will bear. Taking a deep breath in. And from this space of expansion, the mountaintop, we are now going to meet your ego. And I want you to come back into your room, come back into your chair, and imagine that part of you. You know that part of you. The fear, the projections, the worst case scenario. You see, the ego is tuned in directly and connected with our inner child and the wounds of the past. The ego is here and is built to protect us. It is made with the most loving intention, and we need the ego in order to interact with the world. But when you tune into the ego, you notice that your body feels tight and tense. It thinks it's right. And it needs to be right. Otherwise, it's fearful that you might not survive. Knowing that the ego is a shield, a protection mechanism for the inner child, created from our wounds that we needed protection from. And I want you to imagine that ego, that mask that we all wear, starting to melt away, right in front of your eyes. And underneath it, I want you to see your inner child. Maybe your inner child is curled up in a ball. Maybe he or she is sad. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they're afraid that they're not good enough or they're unworthy. It's all welcome here in the heart space. And you, my friend, are standing on the mountaintop, feeling expansive, open, loving. You are the space that can hold all of those emotions, allowing them to maybe bubble up. All of those old beliefs bubbling to the surface, beginning to be scooped off the top, just like oil separating from water. Taking a deep breath in. As you unconsciously move through this process now, allowing yourself to just hug your inner child, hold your inner child, love your inner child. Who knows your inner child better than you? You knew exactly what you needed, when you needed it, from who you needed it. So be that person now. Allow your inner coach to turn on, your inner parent to turn on, your inner adult knowing exactly what you need. Sending that love, sending that attention, sending that reassurance, allowing those wounds to be healed, to be cleaned, to be stitched up, and to be put back together again with love, with reassurance. Taking a deep breath in. And as you unconsciously continue that process, allowing yourself just to relax, this is all taking place below the level of conscious awareness at the speed of thought. All those wounds, all those pains, allowing them to be loved from this higher perspective. It happens almost instantaneously. There's nothing for you to do. Allow yourself to step out of the way. Allow your higher self to come down. Allow your beyond self, beyond the limitations, the pain, the story, to tune into your inner child and meet their needs in any way that they want, anything they imagine. It's all theirs now. Taking a deep belly breath in. We are going to release ourselves from what I call is the loop of disappointment. And the loop of disappointment is that broken record that plays in our unconscious mind again and again and again, manifesting the same challenges, the same lessons, the same pains, the same anxiety, all of the same stuff that we are transcending right now. In the loop of disappointment, the first step is we feel unworthy of getting our need met. We don't feel worthy of love. We feel like we're not good enough. We feel like we're different. We feel like everyone else has something that we don't. So when we feel unworthy of getting our need met, that causes us to desperately try and get that need met, to take actions to try and get that need met. We project our power onto external events, onto external people. We play the victim. We feel like we have no control, but we desperately try to get that need met. And desperation, neediness, projections, these create and attract similar circumstances into our lives and similar situations where our needs can't be met. And then we have the experience and that info the results then go into our unconscious minds, and those similar results fortify the feelings, strengthen the beliefs, and increase the feeling of unworthiness, which brings us back to the start, the loop of disappointment that we are breaking out of and transcending now, where we feel unworthy of our needs getting met. The way to step out of this now is to recognize and to claim and to own in this moment right now. Just saying, I am worthy. Noticing with your EMRI machine where you feel unworthy, and send that love. Allow your higher self to take care of it now. Repeating in your mind, I am good enough. Some people feel that in their heart. Some people feel it in their solar plexus, some in their belly. You are good enough, so claim it. I am good enough. Step out of the loop of disappointment. Claiming, I may be different, but that makes me unique. And because I'm unique, I am lovable. Because I'm unique, I am special. Every human being is different, which makes them unique. And in our uniqueness, in our difference, we are all the same. Taking a deep breath in. I am worthy. I am lovable. I am safe. I am protected. Breaking that loop of disappointment now, stepping out, stepping back onto the mountaintop, seeing your inner coach, becoming and embodying your inner coach, feeling all the contraction in your body melting away with this next deep breath in. Feeling your inner child start to trust you again because you're listening to it. You're validating. You're understanding. You're hugging, holding, sending love to your inner child now. And I have a secret for you, my friend. Your soul is ready to spread its wings. You have been through the deep cleansing and purification and preparation. You are ready for new levels of spiritual wisdom. So feel that spiritual wisdom starting to rise in your body like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You have been through the darkness. You've been through the pains. You've purged, you release, you've done the inner work. You have been keeping your eyes open in a world that is telling you to go back to sleep. And you now deserve all the support that is coming to you. You are being baptized by celestial fire again and again. You keep answering the call of your heart. And even though sometimes it feels like you cannot go on, you keep putting your feet one foot in front of the other. You're ready for advanced soul growth. You're ready for the peace that you deserve. You're ready to step into your power so that you can look back on the path and hold a hand out. Be the light for the next person coming down the path. The next person that is ready to wake up. They are in your shoes 6 months ago, a year ago, 5 years ago. Just taking a moment, taking a deep breath in and looking back over your process. Just in this last year, but also the bigger process, the last 5 years. Just notice and recognize. And I want you to celebrate your growth and expansion. Remembering where you came from. Seeing how far you've come. As you allow yourself to take a deep belly breath in, it is time for you to see that column of fire descending from above, this healing, cleansing, loving, unconditionally loving column of fire, descending down, going from the center of the Milky Way galaxy all the way down through you as a bridge down into the center and the core, the heart of the earth. Noticing as this column of fire burns with spiritual love from the center of your heart space. And as you become the light, become the flame, allow it to burn away anything that is not love, anything that is not you now, anything that is not your advancement on this path. Take a deep belly breath in and repeat in your own mind after me. I now release with trust and peace any energy, any cord, any attachment that no longer serves my soul's ascension into the next level of divine light and embodiment. I call upon beloved daughter of the Phoenix and this heavenly fire, Kuan Yin, to bless and assist me now. As you feel all those old attachments, all those old pains, those worries, those doubts, those fears, those unconscious limiting beliefs leaving your body now, being broken, shattered, smashed, burned away. You see Divine Mother, Kuan Yin, as the Phoenix goddess, wings and heart of divine fire. And she pulls you towards her. And she invites you to spread your phoenix wings. And as you start to feel your wings unfurling from your shoulder blades, feel the expansion of your spiritual ascent, taking a deep breath in, elevating yourself, every cell, muscle, and fiber in your body resonating with this spiritual fire of love and growth, peace, and compassion. You both begin to fly high, rising above the pains of the past, rising above the limitations of the past, beginning to feel a sense of peace wash over your entire body as you feel yourself, experience yourself flying through the night air, shedding the old layers like snake skin, shedding like a phoenix rising from the ashes, flying high above the clouds. The last chapter of your life closed, the new, the best, the most exciting chapter, starting to be written by you now. Like a butterfly breaking open from the cocoon of evolution, the cocoon of protection, now allowing you to spread your wings, expand into greater heights than you've ever imagined before, knowing that your higher self, your beyond self, your inner coach, and divine mother is protecting you on this journey. Just allowing yourself to be here, scanning your body one more time, noticing the changes, experiencing the shifts internally, feeling what it feels like to be in your new body, to be in your new energy field, to be in your new self, fully embodied. Breathing deep, breathing slow, feeling calm. And as you allow yourself to integrate, just float here for a few moments. In a moment, not yet, but in just a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when you get to 5, you're going to open your eyes and feel so blessed, so expansive, so relaxed, like you just had a 3-hour massage from God, like you just had the best 8 hours of sleep in your entire life. And all this information, unconsciously and consciously, is going to be integrated into your body, into your cells for your greatest and highest good, and the evolution of love unfolding. As we take the first number 1, just bring your awareness back to your fingers and your toes, nice and slowly, nice and gently, allowing yourself to reintegrate. On the count of 2, feeling, sensing, sending out energetic tendrils into your space, feeling your body more expansive, feeling the air around you, feeling the bed beneath you. Allowing yourself to come back into the space and time. On the count of 3 and 4, deep belly breath in and out. And out. And on the count of 5, coming back to the moment at the rate and speed that is perfect for you, my friend. Taking all the time you need to rest, to integrate. And if you're feeling called, if you're feeling open to it, I would love to invite you to the sharing circle where we can all integrate, process, and connect in with the community.